Good Monday afternoon, Facebook. Welcome to October, and oh my word, the rain last night was fabulous. Being in like the 70s and low 80s today, so good. Okay, anyway, Monday market update for October 2018. Sorry, I just clipped out on the mic a little bit. Turn that down. Here we go. Chandler and Gilbert, and today we're going to start with Gilbert. Here's your Gilbert stats. We got 368, 278, up from 343, 448 last year, about a 7% increase. Pretty standard what we've been seeing in Gilbert. Average days on market, kind of the same. Just to give you a little indication of kind of what's going on, there's our numbers. So we did have a dip in August a little bit, which was kind of mirroring that dip in Chandler almost, but I'll explain that dip in Chandler in just a minute. So then, there we go. So sold listings and new listings are down a bit, so we got a few more up on the market. So I think it was somewhere in the ballpark like 70 or 80 down. And so next we got Chandler. Come here. You want to walk in on my live stream? Come here, Dad. Come here. My in-laws just walked in because I didn't warn them that I was recording. Hi, here. Everybody says I should put my dog on camera because I'll get more business. There's my dog. Okay, so Chandler numbers. September 2018, 348, 927, up from 334, 645, about a 4% increase. And then days on market are similar to what we've seen. Going to go to the stats, which this is the part that's interesting, or the graph, which this is the part that's a little interesting. So we've seen for July and August the average sale price dip a little bit, and so I did a little more research to kind of find out what was going on there. Same thing that was going on in Gilbert, where we got just less overall numbers of sales. It's not uncommon. It's September. School's kind of just getting back in session. People really don't want to kind of jump into the middle of school. But I'm going to go to another slide. I'm going to explain this dip a little bit. So the dip is not because Chandler homes are losing value. Okay, so don't be afraid. One of the reasons it's hard to kind of give you an overview of a city is because every area is different. Price points are different. There's a lot of things that factor into it. But I can do a whole printout of the breakdown of everything from zero to like $10 million. But I decided to do a comparison here to kind of show you June was a really high month for an average sale. So August was quite a bit lower, and so this kind of gives you an indication. I'll leave this here for just a little bit. This gives you kind of an indication of what's going on what price points are selling, where you can see between August and June, there were 3 low 100s sold. Actually, what was that? 14 below like 160, whereas June only had 6. So it's more than double. If I'm doing my math right, it's Monday. 150 to 179 had three more. So what happened was, and then if you look at the bottom number, June we had 1 that was 1 to 1.2 million and 0 that were in that range. So looking at that overall average can get a little skewed if they're selling more lower price points, and so that's kind of what happened. That's why we saw that dip in July and August, and you saw I'll pop back up to it in September, it ticked back up a little bit. So we were just looking at lower price point homes being sold, which threw the average off a little bit. House prices, house values are still increasing. I think what I'll do next week is I'm going to pick a couple houses in a couple different zip codes to give you an idea of what the house value in that area kind of has increased by. But that's it for today, guys. I hope it was helpful. Hope you learned something, and be on the lookout tomorrow. We're posting a video we've been working on for a while about Zillow, Open Door, and OfferPad. So make sure to check that out on Facebook and on YouTube, and hope you guys have a great rest of your week. Enjoy the rain and the cooler temperatures. Bye, guys.